Wanted.
Good morning, everybody.
You're walking right in the path.
I'm hiding. Let's go over here and into our live studio audience this morning. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Labor Day weekend. Hope everybody's got some plans for it. It's going to be a good one. Hard to believe it's Labor Day. How you feeling about that, Haley?
Oh, I love it.
Love it?
Yeah, pumpkin picking soon. And spooky houses.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I guess that's why you should never just waste the time away and say, I only like summer, because we got fall riding season coming up after this weekend, too. So that will be wonderful. and everything's still happening. We don't even have a swap meet poster up there. What the heck happened to our poster board?
Yeah, I think people are just grabbing them, which is okay. I'll print another one.
Cool. Awesome. Anyway. So I said, hey, I got everything on the poster board today, and there's a couple events that aren't on the poster board. Let's go. Where do you want to start today, Haley? Swap meet.
Yep, swap meet's coming up.
Anybody got old parts in their garage? I know a lot of guys got 1,000 t-shirts. We get guys coming here every once in a while, and they'll just come and they'll empty their garage, they'll empty their t-shirt rack, they pay 25 bucks a table, and they go, I can't believe how much fun I had today, and I made 300 bucks. So, like, you know, we're not asking anybody to quit their career so you can be a swap meet vendor, but it's a great way to get rid of a lot of your old Harley Davidson t-shirts, because we know they add up. We know they add up, and people love buying them, so it's just a whoosh. And also take off parts. You never know who's looking for. Well, nobody's looking for stock exhaust, but maybe you have a set of Vance and Hines that you switch to Reinhardt or something like that. Or heck, you can even sell your stock. Maybe somebody is coming looking for stock.
Sell a motorcycle, bring old bikes, golf carts, do it up. Swap meet spirit.
Absolutely. But yeah, like I said in the email yesterday, I wanted to be the biggest and baddest ever. This is Haley's favorite event of the year. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Am I correct in assuming
they're all really good.
They're all really good, but Haley gets really excited about swap meets, whether they're here or anywhere else in the world. So,
yeah.
But no, that's cool. So, but that brings us to the 16th. So that's September 16th, 9 to 2. Just basically email us at info@usedhd.ca. Give us a call. That phone number still works too. 888-292-8305. Call today.
Oh.
How's that?
That's a good one.
Let's do a used. I was thinking I should grab a bike next week and just do a used car walk around on it, and that would be fun. We can always do that. And also, so next weekend is, I pulled it up on my phone because somebody stole our poster off but we'll print another one. It's funny when people bring in, like, I'll leave you 3 of them. We're like, we don't need 3 of them, we just need 1. Apparently we need 3 of them. So we'll print one off here for the Riders, but the Riders' 7th annual poker run is happening tomorrow. As you can see, those are the details there. Leaves from the Sonic Lodge
Screenshot it.
In Port Hope. Geez, let's get it right. Yeah, Port Hope, I was right. 54 Toronto Road, Port Hope, Ontario. The fee is $25 per rider, $15 per passenger. They got some great prizes. I know they got a great prize coming from Classy Chassis. I'll let them do a little live and release what that is. So I'm not sure how they're planning on giving them all out, but they stop by here, and we have the live music playing, and you know, it's always great to see them. They roll in with anywhere from 100 to 200 motorcycles each year, and it all depends on how weather and all that good stuff. But 7 years, so you know it's one that's been real good. It's definitely, I'd say, it's the Riders' flagship event, but they do a lot of great rides as well too. So they participate in a lot of rides here and things like that. So we appreciate that. Also, part of the Riders ride. So if you go on the Riders Poker Run, you can also experience the 5th annual Kawartha Charity Rider Show and Shine. So that's next Saturday, September 9th at Old Mill Park in Lindsay, and they take over that park and they fill it with vendors of all kinds, not just motorcycle, but basically they have some motorcycle vendors there, but they have candles, t-shirts, you name it, everything's there, and they do a really good job of that and have for a lot of years. So hopefully this one's just as good as always. We actually sponsored this one as well too. So again, these are all local groups, local clubs, and you know what, just getting the word out and getting riding, and that's what it's all about, right? So whether you get out and ride or get out and build, right, Haley? Haley's been riding her panhead into work.
Oh.
You're like, oh yeah, should have bring it in.
I'm glad I didn't today, because it's gonna rain, which it didn't
I got on the bike this morning. I just said, no way. Like, it was
I don't think it called for it, but
no, I didn't see it. Well, I don't ever call for it, so
yeah.
I just see it's like, hey, this is the one blip we have. Here, let's show a couple other posters because now this is not sure if Haley's graphic design skills are so good. Some of our customers tell her to quit and go be a marketer. But this is that's little Jake. Little Jake. Sorry, Jake.
Yeah,
that's Big Jake.
No, yeah.
That's Big Jake. Slim Jake. And not Haley's van, but a cool van. This was at the swap meet a couple years ago. We're going riding this weekend, so we're closing down Tuesday. We're going to take a long weekend ourselves. So we're going to be here today until 3. And then we're going to, oh wow, look at that. We got 2 Laguna orange street lights in the parking lot right now. It's pretty cool. These guys will be buddies for sure.
It's a type.
Yeah. Well, and they're both friendly dudes for sure. Yeah, so we're closing down Tuesday, reopening next Wednesday. So as everybody knows, we take Sundays and Mondays off, and on long weekends, every once in a while, we take 3 extra. We take 3 days too, just like the rest of the world. So we're gonna take next Tuesday off. So that's that, I guess. And also, I'm gonna go here for this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Live action. I was a little tardy today, let's be honest. There we go. PhotoCon. That's what I said. Mike's on holidays this weekend, so I had to send this, and I said to Haley, it's terrifying when you gotta send these out, and I made a huge mistake for the photo contest and all these. In the internet email marketing world, I made them not clickable. So make it easier. So I was like, ah, damn. But anyway, there are links on there in the description below. But yeah, photo contest is on now. Char's shutting her down in September. So I think that's actually pretty good idea because most of the time we do it in October, we get a lot of fall riding pictures. So now it's like, go for it. Next thing is, I know all my buddies, they're all doing the whole, they already sent this out to the group text and said who's gotten the winner. So yeah, last year it was really tough because we both had pictures on, Zach and his buddies had pictures on, what was that, Whiteface Mountain, and then me and my buddies had pictures on Whiteface Mountain, and Char said it's between these two are really good pictures. Which one's going to be July? I pulled the boss card, I guess, but no, our picture was better. It was like the other picture still made the calendar in different spots, didn't get a whole spot. So
either way, you're both the bosses.
Either way, it's both boss.
All bosses win.
Everybody's a boss. Haley's a boss. Haley's the parts boss. Jared's the service boss. Parts.
You hear that?
Service,
oh, he's not
parts
there.
Boss.
Oh, there.
Everybody's the boss here. Mike's the boss of sales. I'm the boss of everything this week. It's tough, I tell you. You know what? I didn't really. It's one of those things. I was always in sales, and now I'm a general manager, and then all of a sudden the sales guy goes away, and then it's like, well, I'll just do both, and it's like there's more than I didn't realize. It's a real work. It's a real job. I'm trying not to let it on. It's a real job. It's a real job. So, but other than that, what else do we got going on?
Helmet sales still on. Tire sales still on.
Perfect. Yeah, like I said, it's that time of year. Don't wait till the end of the season, right? Because now you can ride your bike in, pick it up. You wait for that very end, then something goes wrong, and then next thing you know, you're having a trailer bikes. This way you can ride in, ride out, get your service done, get your tires done. And then you know you're ready. It's almost at that point where we start thinking about next year. We actually had our first winter storage drop off, but that's only so the guy could go live the good life. So, really interesting dude. What was his name again?
Oh, the guy going to BC?
Yeah.
I don't know.
BC. Anyway, really cool. But yeah, so we're starting to take winter storage bikes in. We don't really want to do that yet, but if you need to if you're done for the season, bring her in. But there's still a lot of riding season. I had one of the ride groups say, I put my bike every year regardless on October 31st. And every once in a while you say, oh, it's going to be nice in November. So, and again, everybody's got pictures of riding at Christmas too. That's kind of a funny one. So, but is what it is. So, I guess happy Labor Day. We're closed on Tuesday. Hi, Stevie. Hi, Leia.
Closed on Tuesday.
Closed on Tuesday. Don't get mad when you show up here and we're not here. There's signs on the door. We got to figure out how to post that on the interweb today too, though. Change the dates.
We'll wave at them at the door on our bikes.
We'll be like, see ya. We were going to be here, but now we're not. So,
Goodbye.
no, that wasn't a bye. That was a, I can't even think. That was the dramatic pause. Dramatic pause for effect. I know I'm forgetting something, so whatever I forget, but let's just go over what we talked about today. Next week we got the Show and Shine, and also we got the the 4th Charity Rider Show and Shine, which also coincides with the Riders Poker Run. The Riders Poker Run actually stops by the Show and Shine, so there's a great way to get out riding in the Quarthas. You go on the Poker Run, you get to go to Classy Chassis, be on the Poker Run, and go to the Show and Shine. That's your ride next weekend. Poker Run, Classy Chassis, Show and Shine.
Also, the big barn, the Big Red Barn Craftworks. It was insane last Thursday. I drove past it. It was nuts. So I'm going to go this year. Or this Thursday coming up.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's one of those things when
bring bikes too, man. Screw it. Crash the party.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I didn't know how big it was. I saw an aerial photo, and it was in the back, too, where you don't even see it from the road. I got to go. Well, this Thursday, I'll bring the panhead there.
Perfect. Yeah. Maybe one Thursday you can go on a dinner ride, Haley.
But are we still doing them? They're not official anymore.
They're not official, and that's another thing. The unofficial dinner rides are still happening Thursday at 5:30. If anybody does want to go for a ride, we're all inclusive. As long as the sun is shining and the motorcycles are on the ground, come on out. Lori will put you on the list, and then you'll be in. You'll know when all the rides are happening and all that good stuff. Because they do rides on Saturdays and Sundays and invite everybody too. So, but yeah. And then also the swap meet, September 16th. Big one. So that'll be, if you need to be a vendor, mark it on your calendar that you want to stop by. There's not going to be a bigger event going on that day. If you're doing something else, you're going to miss out. Morning, Kenny.
Hey, buddy.
You need something to do?
No, I just wanted to tell everybody to make sure they check the tire pressure.
Check their tire pressure. We're seeing that now. People are coming in. Yeah, it's check your tire pressure because people are like, your tire's screwed. And they're like, but it's like only a year old. I'm like, yeah, and there's lots of tread on it too. And had you checked tire pressure, it wouldn't be all scalped and warped. So make sure that you keep it all, there is some, like, yes, we'll take care of your bike all the time, but there's some personal maintenance that needs to happen as well, too. So, cool. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, Kenny. Well, there you go. There's your PSA from the motorcycle mechanic in the morning. Technician, right?
Technician now.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, have a great long weekend, everybody. We'll see you next weekend at the Poker Run, Show and Shine swap meet, and also at the swap meet. Yeah, we'll see you at the swap.